everyone, I'm Sofi Morales and this is Sofi's Tips. Today we're gonna do the unboxing and test Kitchen Mama's products. This brand I saw for the first time in the Inspired Home Show in Chicago, and I approached them because I really liked the technology and the innovation in each of their products. So now we get to test them here. I have their Milk Frother, a grinder, and the can opener. The Milk Frother has its technology in the tip that uses to froth the milk. It kind of moves at a great speed, and it has a mix of stainless steel and plastic to have those results. And the grinder uses gravity to know when to turn on. And finally, the can opener, it's not only automatic, but it doesn't need for you to hold it. It automatically opens the can with no hands, and it knows when to stop. The first thing we're gonna do is open the Milk Frother to see what's inside the box. It comes with the Milk Frother and its documents. It needs 2 AA batteries that are not included, and it comes in 3 different colors. You can get it in red, in teal, and in gray. In this case, mine is red. It is kind of a softer red, just like a watermelon. It is very easy to use. The only thing you need to do is pour some milk. I'm using cold milk, and you just put it inside and you click the button till you see the milk kind of duplicated size. You can see the foam form. In this case, I did it around 20 to 30 seconds and it duplicated its size. So we had really good results. The only thing that I would change is if I could just click the button and automatically leave it there till it's done, and then I hit the button again. In this case, it doesn't work that way. You have to click the button if you want it to work. I really like the results. I've used other milk frothers and they don't give you this results. It wouldn't mix well when I added the chocolate powder, and the foam disappeared once I added the chocolate. In this case, I used the same milk, the one I used for the experiment. It was all ready with the foam. I added the powder, 20 to 30 seconds, the foam didn't disappear, and the milk was all chocolate with no residue. I love the results for this Milk Frother. For me, it's the best one I've tried so far. I really do recommend it. Now, let's go with the grinder. We're gonna open the box to see what's inside. It comes with the grinder, its documents. It also comes with its brush so you can clean it. And it comes with a USB-C cable to charge it. In this case, it does not need batteries. You just need to plug it in so it can recharge. And for the first use, the only thing you have to do is plug it in till it charges completely. So you'll see that it turns on a red light, and the red light turns off once it's completely charged. Once it's completely charged, you can clean it from the inside and add either salt or pepper. Those are the only 2 spices that you can use for this grinder. In my case, I'm gonna try it with black pepper. And to open it, you simply turn the lid, the bottom lid, the transparent part of it, like a jar. You turn it, add the pepper, and then close it. And to use it, it is very simple. It has different levels for the grind, so you can pick either a coarse or a fine grind, or somewhere in the middle. And then you turn the top lid to turn on. It won't turn on when you turn it till you flip the grinder and it feels the gravity, then you'll see the pepper come out. And for the experiment, I did 2 grinds. I did a coarse grind and a fine grind to see the difference, both on the same plate. And I really did like the results because you can really see the difference between a coarse grind and a fine grind. And I recommend the finer grinds if you're cooking. While you're cooking, you're adding the pepper, then you can use the fine grind. And once you finish and you're plating and you're presenting, as a finish, you add coarse pepper. I liked it so much that I added to the pizza that I'm having for dinner tonight. And one last thing about the grinder, I recommend you closing the lid once you're done using it. This will keep your pepper fresh. And finally, we have the can opener. The can opener comes with its own box where you can save it. It comes with a USB-C cable so you can charge it, so it doesn't use batteries. And in the box, it comes with 2 different blades. It comes with one in a form of a cone, which is pre-installed in the can opener, and it comes with a round one, which is inside the box. You will pick which blade you need to use depending on the size of the can. If you're doing big cans, then you need the round one. All of the other cans use the cone one. And it comes with its documents. Before the first use, you need to charge it completely. It will turn on a red light, and once it's done charging, you'll see that red light turn off. Now that it is completely charged, we're gonna do the experiment. I have 3 different cans. I picked a tomato can, which is not a small but not a large can. I picked a soda can, because it also opens soda cans. And finally, sardines, because it's a weird shape, kind of a rectangular shape, so I want to see how it works with that kind of a shape. First, we're going to try it with the tomato sauce. The only thing that we have to do is put the can opener on top of the can and click the button. And you don't need to hold it or anything. It'll turn on its own on the can, and it will stop once it's done. You'll see it going backwards a little bit, and then it'll stop. And when you open the lid, it separates differently than using regular can openers, so the lid won't fit inside the can. That's a little bit more safe. And also, it doesn't have sharp edges. So if you touch the can around and you touch the lid, you won't feel any sharp edges. Now let's try it with the soda can. Same thing, we're gonna put the can opener up top, and we're gonna hit the button to start. In this case, it did not stop once it was done with the whole can, so I had to stop it. And to open it, it opens and removes the top lid. It does have some sharp edges, so in this case, you have to be careful with the can, but it is a good idea if you don't like drinking from the can and you want to put it either with a straw or put it on a glass. It's very easy, you just do that and just pour it. And finally, the sardines. This one I'm very curious about because of the size and shape. Let's see how it does it. It moved really weird. It was different from the round ones, but it did turn the whole way, and it did stop once it was done with the can. And the results are very similar to the tomato can, so you can separate the lid, and it is very easy to take out the food. I fell in love with this can opener. For me, it is my best option. I feel it is very practical, and plus, if you have troubles opening cans, things like arthritis, it's hassle-free. You don't need to worry about, even the easy can openers sometimes are hard, so I really do think that this is a great option for your kitchen. Here you have them, the Kitchen Mama products. All of them perform really well. They're gonna become an essential part of my kitchen. I love all of the results, not only from the can opener, but all of them. Tell me in the comment section what you thought about them. I really love reading your comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe to receive notifications every time I post a new video. If you like these products, all of them, you can get them at Amazon. See you next time. Ciao!